Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I'm going to be doing a 12 by 12 layout using Pink Paislee's Take Me Away 12 by 12 paper pad. Right here I am using some rub-ons. I think I purchased these at Tuesday morning, and I am spelling out a part of my title with these. I'm spelling out C.W. Parker Museum, and they did rub down pretty good. Right here I'm using these twinkle thickers for another part of my title. Right there it says Carousel. I'm going to scrapbook these pictures of my mom. Well, the big picture is my mom and my sister on a carousel, and the smaller picture I cut my sister out of, and it's just my mom on the carousel, and they're so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and map my photos on this brushstroke paper. The pictures are going to go like that. The smaller pictures at the bottom are ones I had gotten off the internet. These are different items that are actually at the C.W. Parker Carousel Museum. This museum is in Leavenworth, Kansas, and they were there for a birthday party, for my nephew's birthday party. You're able to rent out the museum for parties and such. So I went ahead and fussy cut out some of these windows from one of the papers that were in the paper pad, and I'm going to layer those behind the small photos, and then I'm also going to put some along the sides of the larger picture, so they're kind of like two rows basically is what it is. I do end up taking, over there on the left of the photo, I do end up taking some of those off and putting down a 3x4 card. So I'm going to go ahead and stick my photos down at this point. Now this is very, very busy. This is not my most favorite layout. And it's so funny lately because I'll go and do something clean and then I'll go back and do something that is way busy. So right here I thought that was pretty plain. I went ahead and got out the Faber-Castell Texture Gems in Gold because yes, they are still sitting on my desk. I squeezed them onto my desk, and I'm just going to use my finger. I'm going to smudge those around the edges of all of the window frames. And then I'm going to smudge it on the background a little bit as well, just to give a little bit of pizzazz, I guess. Pulled out that T-square ruler trying to get these straight, which they're such a clustery, busy mess. It doesn't matter if they're straight or not. You would probably never know. When I look at this, it's almost a little confusing to the eye. I mean, it is just busy. So I probably should have slowed my roll a little bit, but I didn't, and it's too late. It's done, and that is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these windows down. I am still putting those gold texture gems all around. I am going to do that on all of the windows. And like I said, I am layering the windows up behind the pictures that are going to be at the bottom of the layout. So I don't know if Faber-Castell makes these texture gems anymore. I'm kind of concerned because I think my bottle might be running low, and I got them on clearance at Michael's, so I don't even know if they still exist. So you see how the smudges around there? Most of those will be covered up because, you know, I'm going to put these pictures down there. And I started one on the right, one on the left, so then I could put the center ones or the ones in the middle somewhat of an equal distance apart from the others. That's why I did it that way. I'm using that tiny attacher and my glue gun and whatnot just to hold those down until they dry a little bit. Right here is where I pull out that 3x4 card. It says Carpe Diem, and I'm going to stick that down next to the photo. And when I got this collection, the only reason I wanted this collection was for that chipboard sticker right there, that carousel horse. I knew I had these pictures and I wanted to use that horse. And I did end up buying 2 packs of the chipboard stickers. That's all I bought was the chipboard stickers and then the 12 by 12 paper pad. So if I want to re-scrap this and use that carousel horse again, I can. So I'm going to go ahead and use this pink chipboard heart right there by Museum, and I had cut out several sequence pieces from one of the papers, and I do scatter those around a little bit. I take out my Wink Stella pen and color those with that. It doesn't really make a big difference. I know it's there and I can see it, but you kind of need to be looking for it and you need to be in the light just right. You saw there over on the right hand side on one of the windows I put down a gold chipboard heart and it says fun, and over on the left hand side I put an arrow down and it says lovely, and that is a chipboard arrow. I just put a window up at the top and I'm going to sit a little cutout piece of a sequin on top of that window. I put another one of the gold chipboard hearts down on one of the bottom pictures, and it's off frame right now, but it just says XO and it is gold. Here's where I go in with that Wink Stella. I wasn't sure if I did that on camera or not. Apparently I did. And after I do that to all of these, I don't think I do anything else to the layout. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.